Thank you. Taking a look at COVID-19 numbers statewide, the state reported nearly 450 new hospitalizations yesterday. That is a big jump from days prior. We reached out to the health department to see if this jump could be related to the data system changes to verify that this data is correct, but we have not heard back yet. Now, meanwhile, 46 more deaths were reported on Saturday. That is lower than the current 14-day average of about 63. While daily deaths previously appeared to be trending upward, they seem to be leveling out right now. But that downward trend we've seen in cases lately, that appears to be stalling. Nearly 2,200 new cases were reported Saturday. That is higher than the current 14-day average of about 2,100 new cases per day.